start. Chugga. Choo, choo. Affirmation station. What's today's affirmation? You have arrived at Affirmation Station. This stop has transfer lines to the best day ever on platform 2 or the worst day ever on platform 3. Choose wisely. My name is Charente Carr of JCLV 21, where I joyously coach life victory. And I am the conductor on this here train, where we learn how to maintain our mind, body, and spirit before departing to our next destination. Like every show, I will walk you through 3 exercises to kickstart your day with your energy being uplifted and your body feeling right in less than 20 minutes. This episode, we will be focusing on strengthening our faith. Let's ease some energy that has been stagnant, wake up just a little bit more, and get on the good foot, if you will. Before we really get started, I want to give you some cues to look out for while we're doing our exercises. If you hear, that means we're moving to the next exercise. And if you hear, this means that we have just completed the exercise. Not the celebration moment. Yes, it is. So without further ado, let's get to card number 2. This card is all about words of affirmation. It is called Say It and Claim It. Words of affirmation are one of 5 love languages, so if you're feeling down, it's okay to frown. Just remember to speak yourself up with compliments or saying I love you. And 2022 words of affirmation ranked 3 out of 5 as preferred way Americans receive love. Here are the instructions. You can say these affirmations in front of a mirror or your front camera. It's up to you and your comfortability. I personally do this so I can see myself talking about myself just a little bit in the right way. The second thing to do is to repeat the affirmations with me inside your mind with that beautiful imagination or out loud with that beautiful voice of yours. Now, let's begin. I release my limiting beliefs around God and who He is. I know that I don't need to be perfect for God to love me. I feel supported by God even on the days I struggle. I am open to receiving direct messages from God. I trust that God will keep me safe. God lights up my path. I know God is beside me in all I do. I ask God for help when I make major decisions. My energy is not reserved for worrying. I use my energy to trust, believe, and have faith. I am peace, love, hope, serenity, kindness, empathy, compassion, and faith. Exercise completed. We get on with the move on. Yeah. Card number 3, if we do the do's. This card number 3 it's called the breeze of breathing. This next exercise is all about the breath. Breathing is a natural thing our body does without us even asking. Today, we're going to consciously breathe as it allows us to energize our body, focus our mind, and tap into the inner powerhouses that we are. Here are the instructions. If you're still lying down right now, I'm going to give you the instructions right now for you. If you're seated, just give me a second to give the first instruction set. If you're lying down, what I love for you to do is feel the support underneath the back of you and rest in that for a moment. Relax those shoulders. And if you can, and safe for you to do so, close those eyes and be in ready position. For those that are in a seated position, I would love for you to sit up straight with your back straight up, your feet planted on the ground, and relax those shoulders. If it's safe for you to do so, close those eyes. And if it's not, keep them open. How we're going to breathe today is we're going to inhale for 5 counts. We're going to hold for 6 counts. And we're going to exhale for 7 counts. We're doing this 3 times through. If you start feeling lightheaded, Please soften or slow your approach or just simply stop. Okay, with that being said, now let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exercise completed. You're doing a good job. I'm so very proud of you right now in this moment for existing and breathing with me. We're going into the next card before we go to the party arty because we got a party, y'all. And this card is about tapping it in. The last exercise that we do is the emotional freedom technique, which is an alternative therapy for anxiety, PTSD, chronic pain, weight loss, and other conditions. The reason we do this is that it will take our emotional state, it will take that condition, it will make it easier to maintain or completely eradicate it by continual doing of this action. This is where discipline comes in. This comes in where you're showing up for yourself. So for these exercises to work, you have to practice and you have to do them. If you don't practice and you don't do them, it makes it where it's harder for this type of therapy to work out completely in your favor. It'll give you temporary relief, but not full healing restoration. So today, we are going to be doing 2 taps. It's going to be tapping on the side of the eye. This is a new one. And tapping on the top of your head. By tapping on the side of your eye, it releases resentment and anger and promotes clarity and compassion. By tapping on the top of the head, it opens the crown chakra and promotes spiritual connection while anchoring in the new balance and alignment from the tapping round that we just completed. For the instructions, please accept what you are feeling right now in this moment. If it's anger, resentment, you're not enough, you don't feel grateful, you want to just give up, and you're lying. Whatever the feeling that you're feeling, whatever it is, accept it. It's okay to feel this. Your feelings are simply a part of an alert system, and all feelings are okay. For tapping on the side of the eye, use your index and middle finger to tap on both sides of the eye on the bone where your temple is located. So on either side of your eye, guys. For the top of the head, use those exact same 2 fingers, your index and your middle finger, to tap on the center of your head. We'll be pairing this tapping with affirmations, specifically the affirmations that we just did from Say It and Claim It. I am not asking y'all to remember them. I'm going to help y'all with this. When we start tapping, I just want you to repeat after me as we go down the list of affirmations we just did. So tapping on the sides of your eye for me. Repeat after me. I release my limiting beliefs around God and who He is. I know that I don't need to be perfect for God to love me. I feel supported by God even on the days I struggle. I am open to receiving direct messages from God. I trust that God will keep me safe. God lights up my path. Now switch, guys, to tapping on the top and center part of your head and repeat after me. I know God is beside me in all I do. I ask God for help when I make major decisions. My energy is not reserved for worrying. I use my energy to trust, believe, and have faith. I am peace, love, hope, serenity, kindness, empathy, compassion, and faith. Exercise completed. You can stop tapping now. We're going to be going into the next section. Okay, it's time to celebrate. So I'm going to give you guys the biggest round of applause right now. Woo-hoo! Yes! 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 I love that. I love you, and I thank you so much for listening in with me. If you want to share your favorite affirmation of the day, okay, or you want to share how you're feeling after completing these exercises with me, the timer is set for 2 minutes, and your time to shine is now. Woo! We're going to have Miss Angelina. I didn't say Angelica, so I feel very proud of myself. Angelina Frost, because she is an angel.
Morning, Queen.
How are you today, love?
I am very well. How are you?
I am hot right now, I'm going to be absolutely honest. I'm sweating.
Oh, yeah. You're in hot land, though.
Yeah, I am. I'm in here. I'm in Vegas, y'all. It's hot.
Yeah. Hot. So hot there. It's crazy. So my favorite affirmation of today was, my energy is not reserved for worry. That was your. That was one too. Yeah, that one was yours. I was like, what? What do you mean? I've just never even had that thought before, and what a great one. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. I will say this is that when that one came out, I was like, I like you a lot, because my energy is not reserved for worrying, or for me, it's also my energy is not reserved for catastrophizing of what I did not do. Because I sometimes talk myself down because I'm like, I should have did this, and this. The shouldas get you.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. There's no goodness in that. It just sinks your boat, kind of.
It does in here. It don't feel good. It just does not feel good whatsoever. And I will say this. I love that you came up, and I thank you for telling me what your favorite affirmation was. That one right there is a keeper.
Yes, right indeed. It is. Thank you very much for it, honey. I love you.
You're welcome.
You
love you too.
Okay,
I'll talk to you later. Bye. If you do not follow Angelina Frost, please do. She drops so many insightful gems. She's a thinker and a talker, which you like being able to do both. Because when you're thinking, you're talking, it's more contemplation of where you currently are in your manifestation, or where you currently are just period in life. I love having conversations with her and being able to really think on some things that we normally don't take the time to think on, such as our spirituality and how do we maintain our energy as the light beings that we are, which is where affirmation station came from. It came from the ether, because I did not come up with this by myself, y'all. This came out of nowhere with just barely the song of Affirmation Station. And it has transformed into me doing these talks on a daily Monday through Friday basis. And I love being able to do this because it gets me feeling good, and it just makes me very happy to be able to help and support each and every one of you in your life journey, because it is a journey. It's not just a thing that we just say. It's a journey for the fact that you don't know when your journey is going to end. So live life for you today. The last thing what I'm going to do is I thank you guys first for listening in, and I want to give you guys some free 99 gifts. I'm not going to give all the gifts I normally give. I will give 2 of them. These 2 particularly are close to my heart because I created this from reflecting on my past, and I know words of affirmation are one of my top love languages. So these are 2 that I poured my heart into. The first one is I do daily affirmations on my Twitter and on my Instagram. To be able to do daily affirmations means I have to take time out of my day, generally about an hour to 2 hours, to schedule this out just for it to appear every single day of the month. And I do this so that I can affirm you guys, and I can affirm myself and my life journey of where I want to go. One example of one of the affirmations that you might see is I reach all of my goals. Because you have to remember that we do reach them. It's just in different timing. Gift number 2 is another thing that I created, and it is simply there to help you gauge where you are currently at in life, especially in your mind, your health, your career, and your finances. That's one thing about me being a life coach is where are you at currently? If you know where you're at currently, you can build from that. You can either build with me or you can build it on your own. Either way, you're building and you know where you are. It's like a performance evaluation of your life. And it's not a scary thing because there's always better and you could always do better. If you want that, head over to jclv21.com/discovery or simply click on my face, go to my link tree and click free gift. Okay. And if you're also listening and you want to post my affirmations on your page and you want a license to do so, there is that information also in my link tree. We are now being told we must get off this train because it's about to depart from Affirmation Station. So we can go to our next destination. Let's hop off this thing right quick. Thank you so much for listening in. Truly, thank you for riding with me to Affirmation Station. You may now exit the train and head to your next destination. There are transfer lines available for the best day ever on platform 2 or the worst day ever on platform 3. Choose wisely. I love you to infinity and beyond. I hope you have a fantabulous day. Ta-ta for now. Affirmation Station, Affirmation Station. What's today's affirmation? Bye-bye now, guys.